kaiju fans and kaiju figure collectors. This is Thomas here with Monster Island Kaiju Reviews, and today we have a quick review of a rather peculiar figure, and it is one from the company called Planet X. And this is one that I've seen before, and I wanted this one here, but I didn't know how to pick it up. But I did get some insights from other people and suggestions, and I end up being able to pick up one elsewhere. I tried to message Planet X for one of their other versions, but unfortunately my message was like ignored, or they just didn't bother to even check. It was really strange because I think that's how you are supposed to ask for their release, is by messaging them. And I did it a couple of times, but I can't remember. Sometimes when you send a message to Instagram, they have to reply first before you can talk to them, and I think that might have been the case. So they never responded back, so I was never able to ask them. So anyways, I ended up picking one up in the aftermarket for a reasonable price. The name of this guy is Junkzilla, but he does have a very similar face or head, and it looks like Godzilla. But I'm looking around, he does not have the dorsal plates of Godzilla at all. But my goodness, check out what's on his back. There's a Hedorah eyeball. I mean, that's what it definitely looks like. So he has a mixture of, to me, it looks like Godzilla, Hedorah, and also he has some of these mechanical parts in his makeup, or his buildup. It's on his legs. What else? That's where I see most of it. It seems like he has like a little piston or something on the side of his leg. So there's some little mechanical protrusion and stuff. There's some little things on there. And another strange thing is he has like his guts is showing, and his ribs. So that is pretty neat. This also is a very big figure. This is in a base blue color with lots of gold and metallic, yellow, gold. Yeah, so browns and like brown, golds, kind of got like slight, like a little bit of a greenish hue even, but it is pretty sweet. They did a really nice job with the teeth. He's got tons of teeth in there. They painted red on the inside. He's got the white eyes, kind of like the GMK Godzilla. So he has this kind of like this dead look to him. Pretty neat. I have seen some other colorways that are fantastic too. And I'm looking at the foot here. It says Planet X 2020. I'm assuming that is the year where they actually started sculpting this guy, and then they made other colorways. That's what I think it is. So before I continue, it came in a big bag and a very nice colorful header. Yeah, it's the same on both sides. It says Planet X Junkzilla. Pretty cool. And what else? As far as the scope, I think the scope is very impressive. I have very few figures from this company, but I've been very impressed by it. I've been told by others that Planet X has some awesome figures, and if you look around on Instagram and such, I saw a few that are great. I have another one that I did a review on. He's right over here, but that guy was sweet. That was introduced to me by a good friend that I know on Facebook. He actually sold that to me, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I know that he really misses that guy, but I am definitely going to take care of him. He's not going anywhere. So it's kind of hard to really make out the colors here. So as I usually do, I am going to get out there and get some video, some comparisons, and my final thoughts. And let's do that right now. first comparison, we have a Marmot Vinyl Paradise 1962 Godzilla, and he stands about 9 inches tall. And up next we have a Godzilla from the Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, and he sports the pink dorsal plates. And up next we have a Titanosaurus by M1, and this is reusing the Bullmark sculpt. Looks like they're getting into a little argument, and yes they are. And up next we have a couple of figures by Bandai, the Mothra larva, and you can see how they all scale. And here is a shot of Kong duking it out with Junkzilla, and now it looks like, hey, what if they had this in the movie instead? Kong riding Junkzilla. Okay, and we are back, and as I said earlier, I'm going to show you some more size comparisons. Right off the bat, this is a Titanosaurus from Bullmark, and I think this was reissued through M1, so they must have shared this sculpt. But this is a fantastic release. Standard size, so I want to say it's like maybe 9 inches or so. And yeah, so this is the Titanosaurus. I'm gonna put him over here. And since Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire just came out, I figured let's take out this 2021 Kong. It's got the axe that lights up. This is the Rick version, 25 centimeter figure. There you go. And you know, since we got him, my table is too small here, folks. But here is the 2021. I think this is the 2021 Godzilla. I can't keep track. Yes, sir. Or yes, folks. Not sir. This is the 2021 Godzilla. This is also the light up. Very nice. This one I think has the little light. Yep, it's got the light up eyes and the inner mouth. I'm gonna put him here. Hopefully he's not too disruptive. Yeah, let's do that. Finally, finally we have a very strange figure in this one. This is from YMSF. This is called, oh gosh, I am blanking out on this name, but here's his name right here. I'm gonna have to look it right up. Oh my gosh. But this is a very freaky figure, let's say that. It's got a couple of heads on there. It looks like Godzilla mixed with Hedorah and something from the depths of down there. He's got all these skulls, and I was told there's 58 of them on his body. So he's got Hedorah eyes on his arm and whatnot. But this is a really bizarre figure. So let's put him here. Hopefully this is not too distracting. All right, so that's your size comparison. Junkzilla definitely is pretty big. You can see he is basically 25 centimeter figure, and he's got the bulk as well. I mean, he is a wide figure, and yeah, he's got very basic articulation. His legs and arms move, his tail a little bit. His head is on pretty tight. Maybe if I use a hair dryer, I can turn his head, but I am not going to force it. Oops, this is the little plug for the Godzilla foot. What was I saying? I have this dog that barks in the afternoon. He just won't stop. Sorry about that, guys. But this figure is fantastic. I'm so glad that I got one. I mean, if you guys are into the more unusual designer style figures, Planet X is definitely up there as far as their designs. Prices are a little bit expensive, but that's kind of to be expected. A lot of these Sofubi figures are not cheap. Like I said, definitely with the designer ones. Yeah, he is fantastic. I like him a lot. And what was I saying? Yeah, so a basic score is definitely what I was trying to say is I give this a very high score. I don't even give these figures numbers anymore. I mean, it's either going to be great or just average. But most of the figures that I've been getting, I've been very happy with. This one is no exception. This is a great release. I think that's it. I wanted to show another figure, but I think that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. You can't go wrong with one of these. And I am definitely going to keep my eye out on more Planet X figures. So that wraps it up for this quick review of Junkzilla. Hope you guys liked it. And if you guys want to see or more kaiju content, check out the Real Kaiju Collectors on Facebook, and also Godzilla Sofubi Collectors on Facebook for more stuff. And that's it. Take care. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.